Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to share that I forgot to mention in the last video. I'm not sure how many of you guys know what earthing is or grounding, but check it out. On my walks, I don't wear shoes. At least when I know where I'm walking and I'm walking around the block like this. Because what it does is it allows your body to create a connection with the planet. And since we began wearing rubber soled shoes, we have lost that connection, that constant connection to the planet. And it's like an electrical circuit. And since we all have a form of electricity running through our bodies, when we when we don't let that electricity flow out back into the source of the planet where it's coming from, then it starts causing all sorts of inflammation and health problems and mental problems and just overall lots of bad things. And for something so simple, I mean, I'm all about the simple things. It, it, it makes a huge difference to to make sure that every day you're getting a little bit of time grounding back with the planet. They make merchandise like bed sheets and things that plug into the outlets of your walls to ground you that way because your whole house is grounded through your electrical outlets. So they sell products to do that. They sell certain types of shoes to allow the electrical current to go up through. You can actually hold an electrical voltmeter and do an experiment yourself. If you have one, an ohm meter or a multimeter, excuse me, you can measure yourself with shoes on and hold one of the probes and put the other probe into the ground, and you can see that there is no ohm readout or there's no connection, no through connection. And then you can take your shoes off and do the same experiment and see that the electricity does pass through your body and that you don't have resistance as soon as you're grounded to the planet. And that's pretty much the little experiment that shows right there that it's doing something. And I have found that, Jesus, it does a lot. There's a huge difference between when you're not grounded to the planet and when you are grounded to the planet. Just in the small amount of time I've been experimenting with it, it has, like, I started after my motorcycle accident and my legs swelled all up. And that day I ended up going to work and working anyway, even though I got in the accident because I had to make money. And the only thing that got me through that day was the fact that I grounded that day at lunchtime. I went out and that was the first day I tried. And I went outside and I sat in the grass for my entire lunch hour. And I was able to make it through work. And it was it was quite amazing. And since then I haven't done it every day, but every time I think about it, I make sure to do something. I mean, you can sit on the ground, you can put your hands on the ground, you can walk around with no shoes. The main thing you want to remember is just keeping that connection open, that connection to the planet. And if you do this and you pay attention, you might notice that there are some crazy things going on when you do this. But you gotta pay attention to the patterns and how you felt before and how you feel after. I'm not here to convince you of anything, but I sure would like you to try because I think it's pretty amazing. And if you think it's amazing, you'll never go back. If you don't, well, then don't do it. But I would suggest trying because you can always go back to not doing it. So why not try to do something that might improve your life? Might improve your mood, might improve the inflammation, might improve who knows what. I mean, I keep finding new things that are getting better every time I do this. So I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope this small health tip, I guess, helps you. Um, Enjoy life. You are beautiful. You're a wonderful soul. You can do this. I'm proud of you. Always remember, you are worthy, you are enough, and you deserve more. I love you.